Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of important personnel all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I just can't thank you enough. So, my correalistic people, today I have this quick one to share with you. From our beloved brother Truth TV. You can check out on him because he is doing a marvelous job. I love it when someone says it the way it is. You may disagree with him, and you might also agree with it, but does not make you enemy, because in this life we disagree to agree. Now check out what he have to say, and I'll be right back.
Oh, tell Simon what he is doing. He is heating up the polity. He wants to bring the Nigerian government to kill all of us. As if what Simon is doing is different from what Mazen Namdekan was doing. Jay Ike, you are the first to share this particular program. Please share to many groups. As if what Simon was doing was very, very different from what Mazen Namdekan was doing. They started an attack against him. And when Mazen was kidnapped, they came out they told you that they don't know how Mazen Namdekan was kidnapped. Then how are you going to liberate him? They said they were going to court as if they were lawyers. The Directorate of State, the people that made up the Directorate of State is the media. The media, all the state commanders, the continental rapes, the zoo rapes, they were the people that made up the Directorate of State. Now, let me lecture you on the work of the Directorate of State. There are departments which are in charge of Eastern Security Network, which enemy, general enemy, was among. Is general enemy to a lawyer that is going to court? All of them keep quiet. Benjamin Mmadubugu is a high command of the Eastern Security Network. Is he too a lawyer? They kept quiet. If you ask them what they were doing to liberate Mazen Namdekano, they will tell you that they are going to court. As if all of them have read law to represent Mazen Namdekano. The struggle was built and channeled at every point in time. There are things which are led in place that this department will be doing, this department will be doing. All of them, we are the people that made up the Directorate of State. They were not made for spearheading leadership. They were made for them to be controlled. If you don't know, let me tell you. All these criminals, why they made what are they calling him? This idiot that is getting thin. Why they made him the general of DOS is because somebody needs to spearhead. Any organization needs a head. But aside from DOS, they were controlled by Mazen Namdekano. So what Mazen Namdekano did immediately he was kidnapped was to say, okay, we needed a voice that can be speaking. We needed a voice with an attitude. We needed a voice with a character. We needed a voice that can control this particular organization. In my absence, Mazen Namdekano said, allow Simon Ekpa to spearhead Radio Biafra. All of them, position seekers. Hey, how can Mazen Namdekano say somebody that is not a member of IPOB? Are you the creator of IPOB to know the person that belongs to IPOB? Are you the one to tell Mazen Namdekano what to do? Some of them said that Mazen Namdekano is not above the struggle. For now, Mazen Namdekano himself is the struggle. He is the struggle because he brought out the consciousness and he never surrendered. He is at the enemy's camp, spearheading the things of Biafra. But those idiots, those riffrats that never contributed anything, that is hiding, they are not even proud of showing their faces on the social media. We are telling you, oh, it's Mazen Namdekano, they listen. Since they claim authority of what to do, ask them, what have they done in respect of the liberation of Mazen Namdekano and liberation of Biafra? They have done nothing. Oh, we should remain law-abiding. Which law-abiding? Which constitution are you abiding in the law? Because by seeking for freedom, you are no longer law-abiding. If you don't know, let me tell you. Unless you want to forget about your freedom, then you become law-abiding citizen of Nigeria. By seeking for your own freedom, you are no longer law-abiding because there is no constitution that respects your law in that country, in that contraption called Nigeria. No constitution. The poor and the mighty is suffering The ordinary people are suffering. Everybody is suffering. Whether you be Igbo, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Hausa, we are suffering in that entity, that Nigeria. Everybody, we are suffering. But they are very, very decent to tell you, oh, we are law-abiding citizens. Simon want to hit up the polity. Ask them what was happening during the time Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was around. Are you seeing those things now? They have silenced it. They came out, they told you nothing. Simon was hitting, collecting money from Eastern Security Network, all the donation. He was embezzling it. That's the exact nonsense they said about against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They said that he embezzled and siphoned fund. What is security fund or whatever? Security. Or defense fund. Yeah, defense fund. That's the terms that they use against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That he siphons, so defense fund, though, hey, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and every one of these idiots, we are singing it. Immediately he was kidnapped. All of the structure was lowered down. Do you know what they were saying? They said nothing in place for them to fight. So if there is nothing for you in place for you to fight, are you now telling me that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was lying to us when he said we are ready to march? And at his absence, you are telling me there is nothing for you in place to match. Okay, if there is nothing for you in place to match, you came out, you said that Simon was siphoning money. He doesn't even buy anything. The same you came out to tell us about LPG. So if you don't even have LPG, you don't have any GP. Hey, I have forgotten as they used to call it, LPG, GP. Because your people should tell me LPG and GPM or whatever. If he doesn't have it, if you doesn't have it, you then came on propaganda that Simon is telling them, oh, return, as the voice may be, instead of you to applaud the voice, that this man is having sophisticated weapon that you said that you don't have. You are there carrying propaganda on broad daylight after gossip. Do you know what they are doing now? Okay, GPS. I think that GPS is for phone. GPS is for phone, I think. GPS. Na odin kemma. Somebody nazod in kemma. No way in kemma. Let me move on. You must listen to the gospel of truth. Okay. GPMG. I think this one is correct. Ruby Chima said GPMG. This one is correct. This one said GPS. I know GPS and GPRS is for phone. Ruby Chima, thank you for not only educating me alone. You are making sure that the direct call have started disturbing me, but I must continue. I am seeing direct call here. I am seeing direct call here. Please hang on. Direct call is disturbing. Hang on. Direct call is disturbing this particular program. So if you claim that you don't have any equipment, Sonny, GPMG, General Multipurpose Machine Gun. I want General Multipurpose Machine Gun. So when you claim that you don't have anything, any equipment for you to fight, you came out to say GPMG and what is the other one? You people knows, you have known what I'm talking about for me not to make mistake. Instead of you to applaud him that what you couldn't do, that he's doing it better, you started carrying propaganda against it. You started carrying propaganda against it. Instead of you to applaud the good work, you started carrying propaganda against it. So what have you achieved? Now, their own is, hey, he have declared himself prime minister. Do you see the government? He's not doing something. When you see educated somebody, you will know. He spearheaded the struggle for Biafra as educated person. All the countries of the world, he is replacing Nigerian embassy with liaison office. So when you have problem, you don't need to go to embassy again. You go to liaison office. And you say, you sit down. Those illiterate, those bunch of fools, do you know what they do? They come to me, oh, you are supporting Ekperima. You are doing this. You are doing that. We respected you a lot. We used to share your program before because of you have something upstairs. Now you have buried everything. Even we that are supporting you, when you started from the beginning, you have forgotten about everything. You are now supporting a criminal. What's the definition of criminal? Chibuike Nwadiwe, what's the definition of criminal? If you comment here, you tell me the country that you are commenting from. That somebody is working, something that eyes can see. You call that person criminal. So those who ran away from their work and told you that they are working on the ground for 2 years without showing anything, you call them original. Are you not having mental problem? Are you not having psychiatric problem? Eh? One of your he said, they said, oh, that I'm a backstabber, that anybody who complains to me, I use that person to do program. When I can have a program, you want me to join your gang of illiterates, gang of gossip, backstabbers, gang of gossips. That Simon is, if I'm not mistaken, either 30-something or 40-something. Either 30-something or 40-something years. Some of you are older than Simon. He's doing something that eyes can see. Even the idiot that they were defending, pastor, I don't respect you when you insult yourself. If you like, don't go and put your idiots in chain. Continue bringing them. I will downgrade them. The more you bring them, the more I downgrade you. All those meetings by the behind me, I know all of you. Some of you will even come and tell me. In Kovakocha, some of you will even come and tell me. You go at the back, you gossip. Men are walking, trying to see that Biafra will come. What you do is to discuss nonsense. Thank you, Chibuike, watching from Singapore. Some of you, men are working 24 hours to see that Biafra is going to be liberated. What you people do, these criminals, bunch of fools, is to go at the back and gossip. Every time and every point in time, it is only gossip that you know how to. And when somebody come out to talk about, you said, oh, one idiot that was telling Akromi and Tunisi. He was talking to me when I was in my shrine. Nko and Tunisi. Oh, yeah, man, he is the first Mporontu, Akromiantu. All they going to war. Omasi ya yapova ndi dibia. Omana dibia oloma yapova. Before chi jire inhejie. Ndara. Eziputegi, if you come to me, I will lay curse on you. Ehuchianya. Draw some of them, how far? Ndị nke na-eme ha kpọọ m iyi on social media ha jiri azụ backyard bịa na-agwa m bros anyị niile bụkwanụ Biafra ka anyị na-achọ ịma ihe i kwuru oge ha. Very stupid set of people. Very stupid set of people. If you don't want to join them in their own propaganda, they will carry propaganda against you. Enwere m ọnụ, if you bring any propaganda, I can even iweta nke were m iwe ntụọ gị na arụsị nwụrụ. Ntụọ gị na arụsị, ntụọ gị na mmụọ nwụrụ. Iweta nke were m iwe ntụọ gị na mmụọ nwụrụ. My hands are clean. I can only stand on the truth. Nchepụrụ gị ndị mmụọ gị na ndị mmụọ meme. I never for my life joined anybody in propaganda. Whatever you hear in this social media is how I see it. I'm backyard meeting to discuss nonsense at the back. Your mates are working, trying to see that Biafra is going to come. What you people, we are rebels, we have seen road. Simon is evil, go and start your own. Simon is 30-something or 40-something years. You people are older than him. Go and do what you need to do for Biafra. I move faster than anyone else. We join you. We will applaud you. Not when you come on social media to gossip. When you come on social media to gossip. Simon neme ndị bai na ndị bonu na okwa the Nigerian government kwụshiri igbu isi ndị bai kwụshi in enter village. Are you not seeing that no Ikenguru Agu Biafran child Nwekwensu and the rest started mentioning villages on platforms, including the fool China Samoru? They started mentioning villages. When they mention that village, they lie, and you see the invasion of our communities again. So who is killing the people? Is it not the people that call themselves the freedom agitators that are killing the innocent people? Freedom doesn't call for any killing or any kidnapping. But the reason why they are kidnapping in Biafra land is because they want to tell you that Simon is evil. That is the reason why they go and kidnap. The voice that you had, according to the voice that they leak from their end, I am judging from the DOS criminal. Directorate of Stories, Directorate of Saboteurs, Directorate of Backstabbers. You are looking for freedom for your own people, whereas you are inviting the same people that you claim you are looking for freedom from to kill your own people. How do you compare that? 38. Simon 38. Somebody told me that he is looking for Biafra. That Biafra is to liberate his people, according to how they said. I am talking about the criminals in Directorate of State. The same criminals go back to their different platforms and they mention the names of Biafra people and their areas, their village. The DSS, the Nigerian army, the Nigerian police will go there and kill them. They will be happy, they will be clapping. The same idiot will go on the street and shoot people in the name of unknown gunmen. Do you know what they plan to achieve? I'm telling you people, it is called a brain game. They plan to achieve, oh, Simon is evil. How can he be killing our people? This is not how we have been doing it. That's their mission. That's their mission. I will give you reasons. When Barrister Lawyer Jimako's country home was invaded at Uruala, who were the people that first said, oh, it was Simon, it was DOS. They did it in order to say, oh, Lawyer Jimako, see, this person is the person that you are liaising with, because they know that once they felt that once they do it, Lawyer Jimako will start having problem with Simon. That's the reason why they did it. But Aloy, being a wise man, have understand the game and distance himself as honorable lawyer. He distanced himself from any nonsense. Second example, when Ikengi Imo's house was invaded, it was done by Imo State governor. Remember, China Sanworu is working with Imo State governor, Hope Uzodinma. But they will be on Radio Biafra to tell you, you barely hear about Hope Uzodinma now. But anytime they talk about hope, it will be, oh, let people not see, let people not say that we have calmed down. Ask them, what are they doing in the same Imo State? They are the people giving Hope Uzodinma locations. Are they? Go to Biafra land now. Those of you who are in Biafra land will understand these things that I'm telling you. Come to Biafra land and you see what I'm saying. If not that Ikengi Imo have the CCTV footage of those people, they have labeled it on Simon. They started doing the propaganda. Oh, it was Simon, until Ikengi Imo brought the video. Now, direct third example that nailed all of them. When Onyami was caught, on parading Onyami, they asked him, who are you working for? He said, Chinas and Woru them. What were you doing? He confessed that they used them to go and eliminate some people that they called opposition. Go and look for the footage. He made a lot of confession. And Onyami said something that at the end, when he finished working for them, all of them were looking for him. That's in the confession of Onyami. They started looking for him to eliminate him. He said, thank God that the men of the Nigerian DSS came. He was happy on seeing them. Did you hear Onyami when he made a confession that, oh, we are trying to liberate Biafra, we are fighting for Biafra as they told us? It is eliminating. But the same people will retire in their different platforms to say, oh, Simon is eliminating using criminals. Whatever you have seen happening in Biafra land, the evil happening there, the killings of our people, is done by the same people to poison the minds of our people. They have tried this for 2 good years and they failed. I love something that Obinna Victor Zaganobi posted today, I think few hours ago on his platform. He said, when Nelson Mandela was kidnapped, incarcerated in the apartheid regime in South Africa, the wife was spearheading everything. Where have you seen Uche Chokukano? Tomorrow she will come out to tell you people, oh, utter idiots. Ask them, all of them. Even if you know me, I don't know how to hide words. Ask her, what is she doing in respect of the freedom of her husband? They are doing nothing. If you ask them too much, they will ask you, who is paying the lawyers? All of them have turned into law students. All of them. are now law students. Can someone update me on the numbers of viewers here, please? All of them have turned into law students. Paying lawyers. What have you achieved for the past this thing in the country that you are seeking to exit? They went to Kenya, they kidnapped the head of the struggle. They broke international laws. Is it their own law that they will come and obey? Bisola Yu Omenka, thank you. They broke international laws. They broke all the barriers. Went to Kenya. They kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Can they come back to obey their own law? Very useless idiots. Idiots. People with no shame. What are you doing in respect? And today I am going to tell you people something. If you want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be alive, you must do a walk. Let us stop this playing. Oh, God, this. God can never help you when you never help yourself. God that you are calling can never help you if you do not help yourself. So, what are you going to do? Thank you. Oluwa Fine Pikin, Omalecha. They were nowhere to be found. They said, oh, nobody betrayed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody betrayed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Then what happened in Kenya? They cannot say. They said, oh, it is when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu come. They are telling you when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu come. They are doing every work on the ground to ensure that he never comes out alive. If you don't know, let me tell you. Or even if they are hiding it, I am telling you now so you know. You will understand. Benjamin Uche, thank you for the update. Oh, when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu comes out, they are trying to coup detention. They think that the tension is going down so that they will eliminate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and label it on Simon. Oh, Simon paid some people to go into DSS. I'm telling you now, if you want him to be alive, distance yourself and do a very good work for him to be alive. Otherwise, I am sorry. It seems that I will not. If you doubt me, how many of you, before the lawyer updated yesterday, am I not the first person to update? Did you ask me how I get to know? I saw it. I saw what is happening. I saw the trauma. I saw the trauma. I was alone and my spirit and his spirit jammed together. He said something to me in the spirit, I'm not saying in the physical realm, that made me to update you people. That if you people want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be alive, you need to do a very good work. Before the lawyer, do I know the lawyer? Did the lawyers give me a message? Before his update to all the lawyers, before you people, the internet started shaking, I was the first person to update. Go to my platform and go to the lawyer's platform. So you check the time differences. I updated all of you. Do I know, am I in DSS dungeon? No. It is disturbing to me. So we shouldn't shy away from the fact that there is danger looming. Don't shy away from the fact that there is danger looming. Thank you, Candy Chiazo, for confirming this. You know, most of them, they carry propaganda too far. Most of the things I see it. I'm not, some of them said I am a prophet. I am not a prophet. I am ordinary a sinner. I'm nobody. That sin is just a gift. I'm not a prophet. I'm nothing. Just ordinary a gift. But you criminals carry propaganda way too much. Imagine all the idiots that made up that Directorate of State telling you that they are paying lawyers. Are you a fool to accept such a nonsense? For 2 years, they are waiting for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to die before they act. So if you claim that at the back of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you are the person that will spearhead Biafra, for 2 years, you don't have the opportunity of doing anything. You are just doing, oh, we are the Directorate of State. 1 month ago, we are the Directorate of State. 2 months ago, we are the Directorate of State. 1 year, we are the Directorate of State. 2 years, we are the Directorate of State. I ask you, stupid idiots. So, being a Directorate of State is a criteria to lead the people. Very stupid and foolish idiots. Being a Directorate of State is not a criteria to lead the people. If it is a criteria to lead the people, what's the destination? You have a destination and you have a focus. Your destination is Biafra, and your focus is to liberate the people and to make sure that you liberate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But what have you done? You are fighting, as a Directorate of State, you are fighting a citizen of Biafra. In IPOB means indigenous people of Biafra. That a Biafran person is the person that you brought to the international community. You ask everybody, send message, tell them that a Biafran is a criminal. Are you not stupid? When you people act, I just look at you people, I laugh. Because all of you are retired 419, you have no dignity. You have no self-esteem. Oh, everybody, send this in. Tell them that Ekperima is this in. Today, the person that you call Ekperima is the Biafra first prime minister in exile. Ah, he's calling himself prime minister. As he they walk, he they show. For 2 years, what have you done? It is only share the money. Underground work. Where in the world have you seen freedom being fought underground? Without the people testing and seeing the freedom. You can never see. Only in the Directorate of Sabotage. And I look at the people who call themselves graduates. I look at the people, the idiots that call themselves graduates. There is one that used to write SS grammar. Blowing too much grammar doesn't mean that you have something upstairs. Blowing too much grammar is just a stupidity, because at the end of blowing that grammar, you don't even know how to speak your own language. You are telling me that you are perfect in blowing another person's language, in speaking another person's language. Does that make you wise? It makes you stupid, even more stupid. Even more stupid, yeah. It makes you even more stupid, yeah. Hi, bekee agbara. Ị hụrụ nsụcha oyibo tata, onye eji selotepu wee makọọ ya ọnụ. It is well. You blow somebody's grammar. O nwere nke kpọrọ onwe ya Bishop Edwin. Bishop Edwin, today on Biafra, tomorrow on in Nigeria, New Nigeria. These are the idiots. And they are not even attacking him. They welcome him after New Nigerian Syndicate. Why am I even talking about they welcome him? They are returning officers for P2B. So why wouldn't they welcome their media personality? Very disgruntled elements. Fools per sake. And the idiots. Oh, Simon Ekpe is a criminal. He's a criminal. He's setting up liaison office from one country to the other. He's a criminal. He's going from one international obligation to the other. The people that you claim that they're original, they don't even have even a photo to show you for 2 years. The same Eastern Security Network that was into, let me break everything down. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was around.
So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.